Welcome back to the Car Show. Wesley Outland here in the Hickory Metro Convention Center. Going to catch up with another driver and a champion in track racing at County Line Clary's, and now he's also added on the SRI Dirt Cup Challenge Championship to the list this year. Driver out of Henrico, North Carolina. It is the Toole man, Ryan Toole. Ryan, what's up, bud?
Nothing. Good to see you here in Hickory.
Always good catching up with you. You know, Ryan's one of these guys where you don't see him for years, but you literally run into him, and it's like you never lost connection with each other. So how's your season been?
We had a pretty good season. I think we hit, 10 tracks in 7 different states this year. COVID slowed a lot of stuff down, obviously, but it kind of opened up the door for us to be able to travel a whole lot more. We went to Tennessee, Maryland, South Carolina, of course, North Carolina, Virginia. So it was pretty fun.
So for people that might not know who Ryan Toole is, talk a little about your racing career, how you got started, and what it means to be here for the Car Show.
We started back in 2007 in Virginia and worked our way up through the ranks. Went modified racing in 2013. Got teamed up with some good people back then, and slowly but surely been kind of building our own program, and it's kind of paid off. We're a parts dealer now. We're working on building our own chassis through Shaw. We have 3 new cars coming here at the end of the month, one of them being ours, and 2 customer cars. So we're kind of happy for what's happened. Matter of fact, I think my first time to PRI, I got to meet you, and we did the interview there also.
Oh yeah, definitely.
So with this Cars Expo here, it's pretty neat.
How would you compare the Car Show? I mean, obviously PRI is so much bigger. It's in Indianapolis. It's a national landmark event every year. But what can you say of what the Car Show looks like so far for the weekend?
It's pretty impressive. I mean, locally we've done the Piedmont Expos and stuff, which is more of an auction type thing. But this one's definitely got our vendors in here that we deal with throughout the year. Some new vendors we picked up this year. So I'm hoping she kind of enjoys it and it can grow and become something kind of big for us around here without having to go 16 hours up there to Indy and do all that, which is still it's an awesome experience, but this is definitely a good experience for the local guys here.
Yeah, I was going to say that as being a local racer, and I mean, you're running regional, you're running Torn Series, Dirt Cup Challenge, Modified Series champion. What do you take here as you move in your career next year and looking for sponsors, looking for business, things like that from the Car Show?
Well, the Car Show is definitely one that it's a little bit different than PRI, because when I went to PRI, everybody was there wanting deals and everything, and that's kind of not how it works. You meet the vendors that you've already been working with, show them your appreciation, and get your foot in the door talking to new vendors. Nobody's out there giving away deals anymore, giving away money, giving away product. You got to earn it, and you got to come to shows like this to be able to earn it and introduce yourself. They like to meet the driver, they like to meet the person, they like to meet the team.
Definitely. Well, listen, we appreciate you. 2021, what you got going on. And I know you call County Line Raceway home, just like I call County Line home. No matter where I go in my career, that's where it all started for me. Good old country boy, red clay dirt tracks, for you racing, for me announcing, and then being able to travel all over the country, doing what I do, doing what you do. So definitely a shout out to those County Line crazies.
Oh, yeah. Next year we'll be doing, we're committed to run the Southeast Dirt Modified Series. We're going to run all their races. Any of the Dirt Cup Challenge races that come up, both of those will be priority. We're planning a trip. This is the last year. My son, being the crew chief and being with me all year, this will be the last full summer he'll be with us. So we're booking a trip to Fairbury. That's already in the works.
Ooh, Falls.
Oh, yeah. And we're just waiting on them to release their schedules all. It might be the Dirt Classic. We don't know yet. And then whatever races we got left, we support our local tracks. Fayetteville, County Line, Halifax.
The Renegades of Dirt's coming back.
Renegades of Dirt's coming back. I see Cody kind of handed it over, but
yes,
he's got some good things going up there at West Virginia. And, we'll have a lot of off weekends, and especially if all this mess is still going on. We'll be able to book in some shows up there to go support those guys that have always supported us.
Well, we'll definitely keep our fingers crossed and hope for a bigger and better 2021 for sure, because it has been a trying 2020 for sure. His nickname is the Toole Man, just like Tim Allen, but it's not Tim Allen. It's Ryan Toole, and I'm Wesley Outland here at the Cars Show here in Hickory.